You're above me.
Yeah, this is one, but I can't get it to work for whatever reason. We'll talk about it later. Yay! Welcome back to the Montavious podcast show. Oh my goodness! Yes, we're finally back. It took us 45 minutes to get here, but we're here. So we have back Shawna, the co-host. Shawna, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Yay! We have Airik James. How you doing, Airik?
Rick James.
We have.
I saw your Rick James post this week.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
That house?
It was so funny.
Dude,
And then,
I want to have sex with myself.
oh my god. Welcome back again. Double Dog is back. Yay, Double Dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
New to the show is Matt.
Hello.
Matt, the Brewmaster.
How you
There
doing?
you go.
Dude.
Awesome.
That's one of my favorite people. I'm not gonna lie. He's one of my spirit.
You have to
favorite
tell us
people.
about Matt.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Me?
Yeah. Well, Matt will tell you. Tell. He's new.
Do you want me
here.
to tell you about it? Okay. What I know is.
Don't go that dirty.
Wow. No. No. He's got an amazing woman, and I love her too. She's amazing.
She's pretty cool.
She is. She's fucking. Dude. He's fucking Tiffany is a badass bitch.
I'm trying to help you out, man. No, I'm
That's
kidding.
what he said to me the first time.
She's a badass bitch.
That means good, I guess.
Dude, Matt, when I walked into the brewery, and I've run restaurants, I've run bars, and but I've never run a brewery before. And Matt was my second person, that was with me all the time. And I was like, why is this happening? What's going on right now? These are huge fucking tanks. What the fuck are we doing? And Matt was like, oh, it's blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, okay. It fucking all makes sense. Fucking right on. Okay, cool. But dude, he walked me through the steps, and then he also talked me off the ledge when I was ready to kill everybody. So there's that.
And vice
Was that
versa a
last
couple
Tuesday?
of times. So
A few times.
From last Tuesday.
yeah.
So yeah, Matt is, but I'm so impressed with what he's done in his lifetime.
What makes you a brewmaster?
Yeah, that's
A brewmaster is another title for head brewer. Brewmaster would
Shut up, Tanya.
brewmaster would be head brewer who also
Shut up.
controls all aspects of the brewery. So recipe development, ordering ingredients, scheduling.
Dude, the amount of grain we had in our building was I thought we were feeding cattle. Okay?
technically,
The amount of grain that we had in our building, I was like, do we have cows in the back? What are we doing?
Not in the back, down the street. We
Down
did.
the street.
We did send our spent grain to
She
to
comes
a
in on
farmer.
Tuesday.
Right on.
We took all.
Does it
took
make
all-
the cows smarter, stronger, better? Or?
After it's been
Smarter is
distilled,
debatable,
Listen,
but
if I was in a
happier for
restaurant and they
sure.
said, listen, we have two steaks, so we have Wagyu, and then we have
Wagyu.
beer-fed cows. I gotta be honest, I'd be like, give me the beer-fed.
the beer bed one. The beer way.
Is that like a bourbon Angus?
No, cows were very
Right.
happy. There were times when the farmer would show up to collect grain where he would actually be like, it was a couple days later this week, and my cows were letting me know. They'll hang around and they'll anticipate and be like, where's my delicious beer
Where's the
grain?
good stuff?
Yeah.
Oh,
Stop giving me
wow.
this. I want
Yeah.
the grain.
Oh, wow.
They wanted the infused stuff that was already used.
Awesome.
No, the farmer that came to the fucking brew.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I know that fucking guy.
Yeah.
I know that fucking guy. Holy shit.
And it's cool. He helps take it away, so we don't have to worry about
Right.
Oh, and it's fully
Mix it up.
recyclable.
paying anybody. He
Oh,
just
that's
takes
pretty
it,
cool.
and it helps him out because he's
had
saving
no idea.
a lot of money. Because grain, even
Yeah.
Big karma.
for feed level
He's
grain,
right
is very
there,
expensive
right?
these days.
God.
So
Breweries, man. Breweries.
I'm sure.
Makes me happy on my inside.
yeah, breweries and farmers, we generally have a pretty good relationship.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
That
do you
makes
have a
sense.
top brew that you kind of like yourself?
Like, what's my favorite beer?
Yeah,
to
yeah.
make?
Not that what sells the most, what you like the most.
Mm,
Do you have a title?
that's a great question.
three, I don't know.
My favorite
top
beer
three.
to make would be an imperial stout because it smells so good.
It smells good.
While I'm making it, the roasted malts, there's such a high concentration of roasted malts compared to other styles that it just really perfumes throughout the entire brewery. Now, any beer really, in my opinion, smells great when you're making it, but there's just something about that imperial stout
Interesting.
malt bill where it's just like, that tastes good or that smells good, and it makes me want to go like eat food right away. Honestly.
It made everybody that came and drank it eat food.
Yeah.
There you go.
As well.
Just imagine like the most delicious baked bread loaf you've ever smelled.
Oh,
You're
there you
number
go.
one.
There you go.
So I ran the brewery that he brewed all of the amazing beer in, and his number one seller was the IPA and the amber, and then everybody really loved the pumpkin from last fall.
Yeah.
Shoot.
Yeah, and that was just a random seasonal.
And it was so random, but it took off because everybody. And I'm not a beer drinker. I'm a tequila girl.
Why does everybody say that?
I'm not.
When they
I
say
don't
IPA.
drink. I can't drink beer. It actually
Put
makes me
another
like.
And then they say
Right.
IPA.
Yeah.
But I would
Always,
taste.
I don't
Can't
drink.
have
But
enough beer.
tasting your
Yeah.
beer, and I was like,
IPA.
oh
I'm
my
like,
god,
that's
that
nasty.
Yeah.
tastes
Put a little
amazing.
both.
Yeah.
It's so
Yeah.
good.
All we have left is beer. All right.
Thank God. Okay.
It's specific. The people that drink whiskey, if they talk about beer, they will always talk about an IPA as well. And I mean, IPA is.
I love
and
it.
like
No,
the
your
sound, and
IPA
I love
was-
an IPA, but
Sure.
those are a meal in cans.
Yeah.
Like I mean, they're hearty. You can chew on that. It's good stuff.
Chew on it.
Yeah.
But it's just always. It never
I
fails.
just can't do
Tequila
like
drinkers,
a
but
6-pack of IPA.
Yeah.
IPA.
Yeah.
I can drink. I love drinking it. I
Most
just
Drink it
people
the next
don't
day.
do a 6-pack.
Your
Your beer is the only beer I would ever drink.
Most people
Thank you
drink
so
an
much.
IPA at a
Take that as
social
very
place.
That's a fucking big
Yeah.
compliment.
What are you drinking?
Dude, my best friends would be like, I'm sorry, whose beer is she drinking? Like, what the fuck is happening?
I can get by. Go
I used to
ahead.
drink
Yeah.
Steiner Bock
Look,
with a
they can move
fucking
her
straw
legs.
and a
Jesus.
pitcher, so you know,
It's downhill.
until they make me
It's
stop
downhill.
doing that
Hey,
with glass.
there's a time and a place for every beer.
Denise, what are you doing?
It was a local bar. Come on, it
Go,
was
go,
not
go,
doing
go.
it.
Watch the camera.
Right,
Okay, like
right.
literally, they're not that
You're
great.
good.
Okay,
Right.
come on,
Okay.
guys. You had a mechanical bull.
I'm doing a
okay?
shot.
Right.
That's not the problem.
Oh.
Oh, we're doing a
Oh,
shot.
good.
Yes.
Cheers.
No, she's
Cheers
not
to
ready.
brewing.
She's not ready.
Wait,
Oh, well,
I'm
by
not
the
ready
time we
yet.
all get there.
Yeah.
Get in when you fit in.
I didn't realize we were doing
Oh.
shots.
I'm attempting to. Do you want a
We
shot?
don't normally
No,
do
it's
this, but I just saw a lot of shot glasses sitting on the
Yeah, let's do
table.
it.
So you might as well do a shot.
I'm not. Okay.
Click, 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 click.
Hey.
Clean over here, Ty.
Hey,
Ah, there you go.
Fuck, y'all are killing me on the inside. I'm like trying to prepare and I've got shit to do.
All right, love you.
With the audience being left out.
You don't have shit to do.
Love you, audience.
All right.
Oh, that was woo.
Oh, fantastic. I swear to
I
God.
don't need 2 fingers no more.
So
Y'all, not
No more
mine.
2 fingers for you?
God.
I
That's
can't.
You don't want those 2 fingers? Are you sure?
What fingers and what? Oh,
No, I don't need 2 fingers.
sorry, forgot. Wait.
Yes, sir.
There's
So after
fingers,
that,
guys?
yes, we kind
Three
of talked about
fingers,
random
maybe?
stuff now. So,
Sure.
Wait,
what do you want to
Eric's
talk
got a
about?
question.
Who?
You.
Oh, I don't need to pick
Yes.
Eric's got a question.
No,
Correct? No, I
did
know
not.
he always raises his hand. I like
I don't
this.
know, but I really do have a question.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we should go with that.
Why do comedians on stage always wear something that's so like plain Jane or like dark,
tell
just,
you
like
why.
lame? Like
I can
fucking-
tell you why.
There's nothing loud or fun or happy or paisley or anything.
Because you don't want to take attention off the, from what they're
comedy.
saying.
I know.
You want to put attention to
Right.
the
So is it really like
It's
a
like
proven?
it's like when women
Okay,
wear
now here's-
red lipstick. When
Yeah.
a woman is wearing red lipstick, a man is looking
Right
he's
there.
thinking about
Yeah.
Because color
Right,
is
hey,
that.
So, but he's paying attention what's going on here because
Yeah.
regardless of thinking about this,
Yeah.
we're
It
focused.
don't matter.
Okay.
Now here's
Thank you.
another funny fact about that. I don't care what comedy show you go to, professional wise.
Yeah.
Always look at their shoes; they're brand new.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know why?
Leather.
Do you know why?
Cowboy boots. Why?
Do you know why?
If you look at their shoes and see if they're dirty or if they're messed up,
Oh, yeah.
a scuff mark, you will pay attention to that.
They're
the whole
usually
time.
borrowed.
No, they're brand new. They're brand new.
No,
He says,
they wear them
I go to
and then
Zanies.
they
I'm in
and then they don't
backstage
get
at
to keep
Zanies
them.
all the time.
No, baby,
They
I
put them out of a box and brand new go on stage.
Really?
Yeah,
That's different.
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
It makes sense.
No
Yeah.
creases.
I
It's
wear my
a
brand new shoes
marketing
for this
ploy.
tonight,
Right.
and
To be
I don't need
honest,
show my
it's
feet.
So the
marketing.
shoes.
I wear my brand new shoes.
Tonight.
Yeah. And you're not gonna see my feet.
I'm
So
gonna put
wait,
this
I know.
camera
But I love it.
Bitch, what you get? I'm close enough to you. Hold on. Like, bitch, this is what I got right now.
That is hilarious. And she's flexible. I like that.
I'm like, can you put your leg behind my head?
Yeah, probably. And his too. I'm just playing. Yeah. Oh, yes.
That was a good
Very
question.
flexible, yeah.
That was a good question.
Yeah.
But yeah, pay attention. They don't wear anything flashy.
I just
It's very
Okay,
plain.
is this too flashy?
You'll
Yes.
be way too
No,
flashy.
I love what you're wearing.
No,
I love
okay,
this
but
shirt.
for a
It matches
comedy
your
show,
personality,
you
I
can be in the
totally
crowd,
get it.
because that's a lot going on right there.
So
Like,
wear this to dinner
so I wanted to know
afterwards.
where he was
There you
from.
go.
Yeah.
When you
You
go
know what I
out.
mean? And then, of course, I
Go
wanted to
out.
know if
Okay,
he's
but it all
metrosexual or
depends
he's
on the
bi,
comedian as well.
Or androgynous, or we're just
Because you
Because
can be
it's
Larry the
middle.
Cable
Nice.
Guy.
I mean,
Well, remember back in the day,
he
everybody wore
just picked it up
suits.
today.
Yeah.
Everybody wore
And then I'm
like,
looking
I don't
at
know,
the
like a
anchor,
skinny
and
tie,
then
and
you watch
you know,
it.
it's like a
Sure.
thing.
It all
You went on the
depends.
Tonight Show, you wore a suit.
Exactly.
You know.
So you gotta.
Now people wear something slutty, which I don't mind at all.
Is that what it's called?
It's all about you want them to pay attention to what you're saying versus what you're wearing.
I guess.
So
I
yeah.
get it, but at the same time, I just want to challenge it. And I'll probably bomb. And I'm
No,
like,
no, no.
Must have been the shirt.
When you,
Okay.
when, hey, look,
I bombed it
you,
because I wasn't
I want you, like I said, I
confident.
want you to start
That's all
doing
I'm thinking.
comedy.
Yeah.
I think you got it.
Yeah.
But my thing is,
No.
experiment.
And
Try
then
different
like-
Well, I
clothes.
got
Try
to
different
with that
things.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
He's
Go do it.
right.
No, no, no.
Straight
No,
right.
he's
No,
right.
He's still got-
No,
right.
he's right.
He
Oh,
will
yeah.
go up there
Should we
with
keep
In this
crickets.
case,
Hey, let's
He's
talk
left
about
me
you.
there with crickets.
I don't want to talk about me anymore.
What about? I want to know all about you though.
Hi.
Like, where'd you get that hat?
I
I
mean,
don't like that hat.
it's called Golden, Colorado. Or as some people
That
say,
makes sense.
Colorado. Made out of
Colorado.
real cock rings and real tornadoes.
Is that what they say?
I've watched that Silverado commercial so many times. So we say Colorado instead of Silverado. Yeah.
Oh my
Colorado,
God.
Made out of real cock rings and real tornadoes.
yeah, tornadoes there,
A
bro.
lot of tornadoes. A lot.
No, you do not.
In Colorado?
Shut the fuck up. Because the mountain range.
range.
The mountain range?
Yeah.
Is that what really?
Denver's flat as
Terrifying.
fuck.
Yeah, because
It's
I
the
flown into
plains
Denver.
until like the Rockies, and then it's like, hi.
That's
Get
true.
it?
That's true.
I did.
Rocky
with
Mountain.
you. Yes.
Colorado. Somewhere in there.
He's a
You know,
comedian. He's a
fuck
natural
yeah,
funny
man.
comedian.
A
You
great.
said the same thing about
place
me.
for sure.
Okay.
I would have done so much better
For
if
tree
I had
huggers?
topless
Yeah, I
on.
agree.
It is.
Okay,
It's
well,
a great
there-
place for
And
tree
you know
huggers.
what? Those
There is a
are all
topless
the
comedian I know.
fanciest fucking shit
She lives
made
in
by
Florida.
I waited too
important
long.
kids in India. You're like, come on,
Hold
man.
on.
Come
Use
on.
my
Yeah,
and paint
come on.
brushes.
It's just a privileged kid in India. Come on. Still the same yoga pants.
I did miss
Come on.
I know.
Matt, you just gotta shake your head a lot. You just gotta do it. You just what? And then you just gotta do like this.
You gotta
We love him, but we don't. Yeah, this is the reason why I have him on this show.
Yeah, I can see that.
I like the shirt though, man.
Thanks.
Dude, he has the best fucking. Oh, look, I'm a stylist. I style people that are like
She said, "I
high
can't
profile
touch that."
people.
But
But you come in here with the best fucking shirts that I'm like,
And then I find
fuck
out that
did
he's
you
a
get
twin
that from?
Oh, hard
dad,
to
and I'm
find.
like, wait, okay.
right, dude. And I shop everywhere.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter where I'm at, where I
I'm just
go.
saying.
I just look for something
My track
different
record is
that's
good.
like that nobody else has. That's what I look for.
Yeah.
So when you walk in here, I'm like, where are you shopping?
Where did you get your shirt?
Me and you need to talk about that.
eBay.
It looks like it would be something from Smack up in Nashville, for real. Swear to God. I knew he was going
He
to say
didn't
eBay.
bat an eye.
Okay.
He didn't bat an
Dude,
eye.
Poshmark, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
I would have never flinched. I'd have been like, fuck it. Craigslist is
I
tough.
shop on Poshmark a ton because I can find all my eclectic stuff.
eBay, baby.
Fuck
You can find what you
that
want.
doesn't make
What would you put in the search bar?
Now,
What would you put?
you gotta might look through 7,000 shirts.
No,
Might take you 3
I
days
kinda
on the
would like to
toilet.
I don't
what
know.
in the search engine for the pattern.
you
3
like
days,
yeah.
every time you shit,
There's
you're like,
a-
alright, let's keep going.
There's a whole search engine.
And you found a hat.
I promise.
No, I'm sorry.
That is hilarious.
Yeah.
My bad.
No, my
It works.
ex-girlfriend flew into Denver, and I had 4 hours to myself, and I thought, man, you know what? I'm gonna cruise back over to Golden. And I walked into Golden. There was a fucking bluegrass festival with all you could drink beer, and I was like, ah, why is she
You got
right now?
stuck,
I need to
didn't
stay
you?
here all night. Anyway,
He got stuck.
I walked into this
You got
hat
stuck on
shop.
stupid.
This was on the vintage
Listen.
like
It's a
get rid of
familiar place
rack.
to
I'm
be.
like
It is.
perfect.
Stuck on stupid
This
fat.
fits me
Get
perfect.
rid of
It's
Brad.
all-
Yeah. And then I asked the locals, I says, hey, where's the diviest dive bar in
Let me have
Golden?
half
There's
of
only
that.
5 bars.
Yeah, you can.
And they said the
Fuck me.
one where the Core's third shifters go to. And I said, oh, where's that? They're like,
No, I'm not a
down.
bartender.
I walked in, it smelled like old
like butter.
people smoking cigarettes for a long time.
Smell like mothballs?
Now there's no more smoking. I think there was
Smoking
indoor
cigarettes
outdoor
and
carpet on the floor.
Indoor, outdoor.
That,
Nice.
Like you could smell
That's my
it,
favorite.
You could just smell
I like gas.
the
Stop.
old bar smell. You know what's funny about old bar
Stop
smell?
talking.
Everybody's
Yeah.
smoking.
Seasoned.
Yeah. If you walk in, you're like, this here.
This here.
Smells like a bar. Yeah, Mama was wrong.
No.
Straight up VFW?
Yeah.
VFW,
Yes,
VFW.
a VFW.
Yes.
We've got to
I
let
sat
that.
down next to a guy,
No,
and he's
this is
like
in my head. I'm having the party.
staring at his beer, and he's like, and I'm like, that's definitely a third shifter course. Like, yeah, this is the bar I want to be in.
That's hilarious.
Of course, they had karaoke. Fucking blew it out of the water. It was amazing.
I love that.
Oh my God, you are so good at karaoke.
He is
So
the best.
something that I learned about him on Halloween.
Oh yeah.
We go to our local
Hold on,
hangout.
It's the whole performance.
Yeah.
It's
Yes!
the whole performance. It's not just he's
Last
singing.
time- I was
No,
talking to
he's a
Sheep.
performer.
Now listen, it was a costume for Halloween. I was a sheep farmer.
It was great. It was
I was
awesome.
a sheep farmer. I had this little like fucking sheep. right
Sheep
here, I
on
had
his
overalls
dick?
On.
It was
seriously?
amazing.
Yeah. It was like,
I've got
I filmed
pictures.
The whole thing.
Oh, I filmed the whole thing.
Yeah.
No, this
Yes.
is-
Oh,
this
it's
sounds like a
great.
family reunion.
Yeah.
Do you know who Lana Turner is?
Yeah.
Okay, Ralphie May.
Oh.
Yeah.
His wife has a music video that I'm in. Talk about sheep farmers fucking sheep.
That's
Really?
hilarious.
What?
I gotta show it to you.
I wanna see that.
Small world.
Yeah.
What do we think today?
Yeah, like
Sheep
as soon as we
farmers, yeah.
pause the break.
We're gonna go with that.
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
put that down. Because that just.
Yeah,
We're
and
gonna write that on your resume.
I was in a Mother Sparks video.
So I was a sheep farmer.
No, it's hilarious. I'm the only black guy in it, but still, that doesn't matter.
Oh. Well, no.
There he is. There he is. There he is.
I saw him. I saw him.
I'm the only black sheep in there, so I was like, yep, that's me.
Fuck it. Fuck.
I'm
Montavious.
telling you, wait till we pause and I'm gonna play with the
You're like,
All
wait.
of us here have daddy issues. Okay?
Everybody in this room has daddy issues.
Okay.
Which daddy?
What if you don't know who your daddy is?
Who's my daddy?
Where's my daddy?
I'm the fucking daddy. I don't have a daddy issue.
Welcome to the show, Matt. You enjoying it?
I love it.
Is this what you thought it would be?
I'm having a great time so far.
Sweet.
Did I miss the shot?
Was comedian
Oh,
every day
no.
Saturday,
No, we're
right?
hanging out.
There you go.
Because you're so rich.
Yeah,
We got 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Then I'll show you some
All right,
sheep.
disc golf. Wait a
She
minute.
fucking-
I need you to talk about disc golf.
Oh, yeah. I think.
Dude,
go
he
ahead.
competes.
Golfing
It's
with
like a
frisbees.
big.
You know.
Dude, he competes and it's
I have
like
a
a big
question.
deal.
I have
It is a
question.
big
Here
deal.
it goes.
Like people
How
get really
many-
into this, man.
How many throws do you have? Like how many weights do you? Like,
How many different discs do I have?
Yeah.
What is that motion one more
Come
time?
on, no,
Sorry.
yeah,
Can we do it?
The that?
Something.
I couldn't tell you a specific number. I probably have like somewhere around like 100.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
You can go, you can go walk and pick it up. You know you can go walk and pick it up.
Is it like the golf club things? Is it like the same? Is that the like?
So like
The side by
the
side?
disc is equivalent to like different club.
You can't
Yeah.
go walk and pick
Okay,
it up.
heard.
So
So
we
come
have
back.
we have putters, we have mid-range,
Shut up.
Yeah.
we have fairway drivers,
Yeah.
we have distance
So it
drivers.
is like golf.
It's very
But
It's
in
the same.
golf, you're
Pretty
only
simple.
allowed X amount of clubs. Like how many clubs?
correct.
Like 10
Yeah.
or
How many
11
different
in like
types?
pro golf.
Something like yeah.
Yeah, I forget.
In disc
Maybe
golf,
13, I
there's
don't
as of right now,
Yeah.
subject to change, but there's no limit. So if some guy
I've
wants to
seen
show
these
up and
fucking
just
these backpacks.
cart around
and
40
they're
pounds
fucking
of
like,
disc, yeah,
Oh Oh, yes.
I'm like,
That's
what's in your
hilarious.
backpack? He's like, disc golf, bro. Jesus.
Yeah.
It seems like a lot of effort.
Right? It definitely can be. So.
I see the guys at the golf carts.
That's okay. Just
What a bunch of fuckers.
See some dude pulling a card, it's like, that guy's smart.
Right.
He's bringing all of his discs that he
Right.
needs, and he's not having to carry it.
Huh.
So, yeah. Or she.
Or she, right.
You know.
Yeah, you gotta get that out there.
Plenty
I'm not
of
doing
golfers
it.
out there, all genders.
You're
Actually, I've
well,
never
yes,
been
you're a
female
boy
in this
or you're a
golf.
girl.
You did
That's
great.
kind of where I'm
You did
at.
great.
Like,
Is there
There's
money?
lots of different
Is
discounts.
there money in it?
I know.
There are
For
Oh, dude, he
They're
competes
serious
all the
for-
time.
for high level professionals, absolutely. There's actually good money in it now. It
You
used to be-
compete?
Yeah, it used to be. I do compete, but I am not a touring professional by any
I
stretch of
heard.
the term. So
Okay, talk
Okay,
about that.
I
got
get
a
that.
good one
No,
for you.
I get that because like okay, so I constitute that as like the comedian world. Like honestly,
I got something to say. Go ahead.
fuck off.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Fuck off.
I try.
Like I've noticed that there's like West Coast fucking here comedians because I have a West Coast comedian coming here and he's never heard of the people that I know are Nashville famous.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Mhm.
They haven't heard of him either. So it's like kind of a coastal thing.
Sure.
So is that like the same premise? Is that what you're talking about?
So I mean, there are professionals spread across the entire country, but there are different courses. It's more of a what style of course is specific to the region. So like Southern California, you know, we don't have
Weather.
we don't have
They don't have
weather,
to-
not much weather
I don't know.
comparatively speaking.
You
We
make
don't
that
have
happen?
very many.
Is there an
forests.
Olympic event
Is there
in
any
that?
Olympic level at any point? I swear to.
Not yet, but
I
it
mean,
wouldn't
don't
surprise
fucking
me
laugh at me.
if
There you
that
go.
does turn into a thing.
Just saying, because it's like super.
There's other niche sports that
huge.
made it on an Olympic level. Like,
That's
I don't
what
know,
I'm
you know.
saying. I wouldn't be shocked.
I know a comedian that's a professional yo-yo.
Excuse me.
Yo-yo.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yo-yoer.
Well, whatever the term. Yeah, I'm not sure.
But no, he's like second in the whole nation. I'm like, are you kidding me? This little kid is doing
Matt
that.
almost died on his last one. I'm sure
Wait,
you've
what?
done more since the last one
Yeah,
that I talked to you
professional yo-yo.
about.
Tournament.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
tournament that you almost died on. And you were like, so I almost didn't make it back to work.
Yeah.
Because I fell down a cliff.
Yeah.
And I was like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing?
That's
Yeah.
why Pokemon Go tells you to be.
Oh my God.
I remember when that first took off. There
She
were
said
kids
Pokemon Go.
going over
I play
cliffs
it all the
trying
time.
to catch.
Dude.
That's how
Yeah,
it
yeah,
happens.
absolutely.
Dude, he comes back and tells me the story, and we're like in the kitchen because all of our
Somebody should
important
have an app for
conversations
this.
happen in the kitchen. And we're talking in the kitchen. He's like, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, Matt, you didn't like text me to tell me that you almost died?
'Cause you-
Like, could you not fucking give me that much? What are you, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, it was
Walk off the edge of a
it
chalet.
was pretty gnarly.
He was like, so this one time.
Gnarly.
Yeah, oh,
Gnarly.
tell it.
I
Tell the
think that-
fucking, please tell the
That's
almost
mentality.
death story that you told me,
It's a
please.
dangerous sport.
my goodness.
I went up to
It's
Illinois, Peoria, for a tournament called Ledstone, and there was pretty good weather for like one day, and then absolutely shit weather for the following 2
They
days.
play through no matter what.
You play through as long as there's no like lightning within X amount of miles.
Holy shit, dude!
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So like there
They have
was
lightning rods to the
some
front.
holes where I'm stepping on the tee pad and like you can't even really see the tee pad because it's underneath like an inch and a half of water. So needless to say, when you're trying to like throw something aggressively hard and you don't have friction underneath you, you know,
Things get weird.
it could cause some problems. And you know, it wasn't so much the water as it was the mud making things slippery. We played a course on the third day that, quite frankly, no one should have stepped foot on because it was just sketch.
Was it mush?
It was the mushiest mush I've ever seen in my life. And it was on a very, you know, up and
What was
down
the pack?
Yeah, but that
incline
doesn't
hill.
matter.
No, but what was the snowpack on it?
No
Doesn't matter.
snowpack.
There was no snowpack.
No, just mud everywhere.
Oh,
It's got
fuck
some
yeah.
waterproof.
But you're like,
fucking sign.
But you're like you're walking up and down mountains, more or less, you know, or like
Get you a
hills.
swimsuit and a little rubber duck.
You
And when-
do go money.
I love rubber ducks.
But when it's rained that
you
much
duck
and
me.
you've had 2 days of people walking on that mud, it just makes the mud
Oh,
way
Oh,
worse.
fuck.
like goose shit.
Yeah, awful.
Like, didn't you
Yeah.
get like
Slippery
3
as shit.
inches of
Slippery as
mud on
goose
the bottom of your
shit.
feet?
Yeah.
Goose
And,
shit.
It is super slippery.
It was so dangerous. So you have a card of 4 people, generally speaking, and myself, and the other 3 card mates are literally having to take towels and tie each other together to safely walk up and down. I'm not even exaggerating.
That's awesome.
After like the 3rd hole, I was ready to DNF, so like did not finish, and
Fuck that noise.
it was so dangerous.
We're not
though.
quitters, damn it.
Care.
I wasn't sure if I was going to make it back
Goddamn
to my car any safer than it would have been had I
That's
just
right.
continued on the course. So I'm like, well, fuck it, we're doing it.
Is there money in it? Because
Yes.
you said that
Yeah, there
mud,
is money in
there
it.
has to be money.
Yeah, it better be.
For an amateur,
At this point?
not really. for a professional, absolutely.
Bragging rights.
Absolutely.
Dude, you know what? Sometimes bragging rights is all it
Do you at
really
least get a
takes.
participation trophy or
No.
a participation?
Fuck no.
six-pack?
That's what you're doing.
Are you serious about
Participation
participation trophies?
Never mind.
No, I mean, you do
Are you
well
serious?
He just called him slow. We
Oh.
all won.
No.
If you do well
No.
enough as an amateur, you can't physically receive money, but you can get compensated in the form of like gift cards or potential sponsorships or free merch.
Well,
shit
that's
like
cool.
that.
That's
illegal.
still that's legal.
Listen,
That's legal.
I'll tell you right now.
No, they can be
I'm willing to
sponsored.
bet
Oh, shit.
Sponsor.
You know that, right?
100
Oh,
of
no.
those fucking
We're doing
discs.
this for free. We want some sponsors.
Sponsor.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Uh,
they're
Okay,
not cheap.
just to say,
Shit
ma'am,
costs money,
it's
man.
Yeah, it's cheaper than playing real golf, but
Yeah.
it's still not.
I have a boat. It's a
It's
hobby of mine.
a
This
Let me
is
tell
just
you, there's
talking
still
on
money
the
in it.
I'll
It's a hole in the water.
give you some gas money.
Yeah. Here's $20.
Don't die.
That's it. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow? Can we all go disc golf together? Hey, tomorrow, everybody clear
Hold on.
your schedules.
He did the polar bear challenge. Polar bear, what is it called?
Oh,
I know you did the polar bear challenge because I got the fucking text
Who does the
message
polar-
of your naked ass
Right?
in my
It's
Don't
such
show
a
me.
big
fucking
ass.
text. Oh, you want to see? Oh, hold on.
No,
it's an ass.
No, I think everybody.
It's an
No,
This
it's been.
bitch is
Dude, I think I need. I'm trying to lose weight, but I have an ass the size of
Hold,
It's okay if
please.
you have a fucking dump truck.
Oh
Just
my
let's
god,
just
it
love
follows me around everywhere.
everywhere I go.
Look.
People like big butts.
And it
And
came
I
out. Nobody saw that coming.
From the pictures.
Pull up the picture. I took it out of mine. Pull up the picture.
But
There it
basically,
is.
what happened was
Air
there was
five.
a very narrow path where we had to walk to get down to the basket, right?
See, that's
And-
Sounds like we're walking into
And,
the hall.
we're slipping and sliding. I'm literally holding on to the
that right there. Thank you, honey.
That's Eric's bike.
And that was last week.
That was last week. Last week.
Fantabulous.
Last week.
I am not going
That's Tammy.
I'm not
I
going to
just
show
showed
you
her.
my
I showed her first.
Matt's got to finish. Let Matt
You are
finish.
thick, my friend. You are
That's
thick.
what I mean. It's like a
Thick
bag of
thighs.
You didn't even know we
Hey,
had
baby. Thick thighs save lives.
I can't forget that. But so basically, I'm holding on to literal weeds to try to not slide down this hillside. I'm exerting all of my energy not to fall off the side of this
This
hill.
sounds like my life.
I've committed to the fact that there's no way I'm gonna get out of this not dirty, and I'm literally on my hands, knees, elbows, and just trying to just advance just a little bit to get to where I need to go, and I couldn't, and I ended up having to just let go, and I went sliding like 200 plus feet down the side of this steep ass hill, down into like a ravine that just, no big deal, had jagged rocks at the bottom, almost fell through a bridge, a whole bunch of shit.
You were like a whole bunch of weird shit. All the baddest shit that you could think of was happening at the same time.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Say it.
Okay.
All right, who was screaming like a girl?
Me.
Me.
Bitch. The whole time.
But that's my story.
At what point did you say, "Here, somebody hold my beer"?
I felt that way right away.
Yeah? Did you ever, never mind. You know what? I have too many
Matt,
questions.
dude,
Not enough time.
So Matt came back to work from this thing that
'Cause
I
he
was
came
like,
back
all right,
from dead.
we're going to schedule Matt off. Matt's gone. He's going to do a tournament. And Matt comes back. And he's like, dude, I need to talk to you. And I was like, what's going on? And he's like,
God.
so I almost died. And I was like, what the fuck?
Like you were
Like,
on a
you're
yard
supposed
road.
to disc golf, bro. Like, you're not supposed to almost die
It's good.
But-
in the disc golf.
If you had
Helps
wrestled
us
a
feel
bear, it
alive.
would have been.
And then
cool
tells
if that
me
was-
the story, and I'm
That
like,
would've been way more
you're not
cool.
even allowed to travel by yourself anymore. Like, are we gonna be like, all right, bring your fucking wife, fucking,
That's
we're
actually
gonna
not even
fucking
the only
roll,
time.
we're gonna roll out, you're not gonna die, like, cool, I'm down.
Right. Or maybe some type of just little security rope
Alright.
to like
I agree.
grab
Oh, they didn't want it
onto,
being like
anything.
that Rock on the Range show. They didn't want like everybody getting
You're gonna
mad
press
and
it?
like going to
Not yet.
TikTok.
Oh.
All right, guys,
This is the end of the
this
episode.
is
We're gonna do
it. Oh my
something.
god,
Salute.
this was a good one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matt almost died.
Yeah.
So dangerous.
Plain,
Yeah.
Almost.
Game of life.
Remember, folks, you
Plain
can do
Disney.
anything once.
That's right, baby.
Just
That's
don't
right.
die. Just don't
Don't
die.
ask Sonny Bono.
What?
I swear to God, he got murdered.